Well, hey folks, hope you had a wonderful holiday season. It's 2025 now, and amazing. And this is my episode 121. Good to be back. Been a little bit. I'm working on two paintings, and I'm going to show you the second one first. This is all the tools I'm using for this one because this one has a lot of measuring and straight line work in it. Little T-square, rulers, templates, straight edges, measuring stuff, and then the paints. Just started, got some changes, and I'm going to go all through that right now with you. See you over at the easel. Now that we've got the painting here, I'm going to sort of go back and forth, showing you the painting first and then the worksheet, because I want to show you this particular area right here with this ball and then this post and then this little shelf right here, and then it had, I don't know if you can see it, but it ended right about down here. The problem with this is that I'm going to show you another type of shot to give you an idea of the different planes that I've got working here with this particular guy on the worksheet. This one right here, he's in the background. This particular guy and these birds are in the what's called the foreground right here. And what I had when I put this in, the intent was that this little bird is pointing to this little worm going up the pole. But the pole is so small that it actually looks like it's way in the background, and the bird should not be able to see it then. So with all this type of surreal, abstract type of design, I'm still following a sense of logic, if that makes any sense. I want this pole to be forward. And in order to do that, the size of this has to increase to give you that feeling that the pole is bigger than what they are. And with that, you can see the pencil lines right here. And this is why I'm showing you the worksheet second, because I've already erased all that out and put the pole in here. And what I did was I increased the size of the shelf, made it lower so I can increase the size of the lamppost, that little worm. And then I brought the bar down. And so this is the thing I had to do. Since these were all the same size, same width, and since he was in the background, I'm going back in and I'm increasing the size, the width of these particular connections so that they represent being in the foreground. So they would be a little bit larger. And I had to do the same thing with this. I've made this even larger than this. So I've got one size, a little bit larger, and a little bit larger to keep increasing those different planes coming forward. So when you see the bird's wing, and since he's sitting on the arm out here, which is above, beyond him, a little bit beyond him, I need that pole to be in front of there. That's why I brought it down. That's why I'm bringing it down in front of all this, to give you that sense that all of this is forward, not way in the back. So now that I've showed you the doodle, the worksheet, and the painting, and the changes I've made, now I'll continue to show the progress going forward. Ta-da! What I meant when I said progress going forward was I've run out of time. Ending this episode, progress going forward is I'm going to be working on this painting over the next week or so, and then I'll show you that progress going forward in a future episode. I'll also show you what I mentioned was the other painting that I was working on at the same time with this. Again, future episode. So with that, take care everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.